What's going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you news and updates about Black Ops 2. And it looks like it turns out a board game has helped design for the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer, and specifically Pick 10 loadout game. So it was about a conversation last year between David Vonderhaar, the game designer director on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and his co-designer Cole Nelson. We're talking about Carcassone, whatever. It's one of their favorite board games. I don't know. I can't say it right now. And so they're like, making jokes. Like they were joking, and they were like, "Hey, what if we make Call of Duty as a board game?" And then it became, "What if Black Ops 2 was a board game?" And then they went down to the, "What if Create a Class was a board game?" Well, ladies and gentlemen, that joke became a reality. So now these guys were like, "All right, let's break it down." They're like, okay, so what if I think David Vonderhaar said that, what if the created class system was just a big bucket and you could just pick whatever you want, just in there and everything else. And they're like, all right, so they're like, okay, that's a good idea. They're messing around with it, so they're like, and they liked it, and then they introduced wild cards. So let's say there's a wild card called greed. So then you can only pick one perk. You can only pick one perk from perk 1. Well, now you could have 2 from perk 1, so you have 4 perks and everything like that. So which is pretty interesting. And The Verge has a pretty nice article about it. It explains the whole thing in detail and everything, which really I'm not really gonna go into that because that's just too much. And it'll be better if you guys read it. They really do a great job and everything, and they have it's an interview that they did, or not really an interview, just what recall what they said. And it's just pretty cool. They made a poster board and everything. They highlighted, alright, you could just pick 10 from all these customizations, perks and everything, which is pretty cool. And it's just pretty interesting. I'm gonna link you guys to the, I'm gonna give you guys the link. Man, it's hot right here in LA. I'm gonna give you guys the link. You guys can check it out, and it's really great. It's good stuff. If you really want to learn behind the scenes of what helped the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Pick 10, and it's a really interesting thing to read. And I just give you the highlight. It's a board game from that they get inspired in now, and it's interesting seeing how this is gonna turn out, because a lot of people have been saying positive things about this. Yes, this is something fresh. This is something new. And I don't know if it's new or not, but something fresh for the Call of Duty, franchise. This is what we need. We're tired of the same created class system. Maybe we need something else different, which is pretty interesting. So I want to know, what do you guys think about Pick 10? Is it good? Is what the Call of Duty needs, or anything like that? Well, anyways, that's it for me, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.